Hey guys, I'm J-Tor, also known as your kid, and this is just going to be a little bit of a update video. I'm not really going to be talking about too much. One of them has to do something with Podcasters of the Universe, and yeah. But before that, I wanted to say that before I uploaded that RetroCon toy haul, I was actually gone for a little bit because I went on a Disney cruise, and it was really fun. I ate a lot, like I said. On one of my other videos, and yeah, it was just really fun. It wasn't like really a family vacation. It was really just, I got to do whatever I want. I was rarely with my family, only when we went to Bermuda to go snorkeling. But besides that, I really just went into the like 11 to 14-year-old group, because that's what group I could have been in. And this was the first time I was in there, because last time I went, I would only be in the younger kids group, and I was really with my family a lot. It wasn't like I went there and stayed there for a long time like I did, and I couldn't leave by myself, so my parents had to pick me up. So if they were going to like some of the more fancy places to eat, it would have taken them a few hours, and I'm glad that I could just leave on my own. But yeah, I really only met up with them at like 5 till like 6, and then I left. So, and just, yeah, hung out with some friends I made, and I'm really happy I did, because that was the first time I ever made friends. So yeah, I did get some people's phone number, and it was just really fun. I just they had like Xboxes and stuff, and yeah, it was just fun, and I just had a good time, and I don't know, I want to go on another one again, and yeah. That was my 4th one. And yeah, also, I've been drawing a little bit, and I've been looking for this paper again, because I've been trying to draw this He-Man for a while, and it's been really hard, because I want to make it look just like the action figure. That's what I have so far. I didn't get to his head yet, or his legs, but yeah, that's pretty cool, I guess. I don't know why I did the extra details, because there's going to be a harness right there, but yeah. Yeah, episode 2 also of What's Going On, that will be out. I probably already said that, I can't remember. I will be talking about Origins the whole entire time, but yeah, let's get down to business. So, Podcasters of the Universe had a 2-year anniversary for their podcast, obviously. I don't know why I had to say that, but yeah. I entered in. I got my faker He-Man, and I brought him to this ice cream place called Springer's. It's like 2 hours or an hour and a half away, so we drove pretty far, and we actually kind of had a hard time because my mom forgot to bring enough money, and so we could only get one. Like, I wanted to get like a big one. I wanted to get like a cone and stuff, but my mom forgot her money, and she didn't have the right credit card where we could just go into Wawa, because there was a Wawa right there. So yeah, that was a hard thing, but we got the bowl of ice cream, got orange sprinkles in it, and it was blue ice cream, and I had this whole entire description, but I can't read it right now because I can't remember it. But yeah, we went there. I took a picture. I took actually a few pictures, and I took one onto the one side, but it was very dark and you could barely see the figure, and so I moved it one place where you could see Welcome to Springers. And so yeah, I'm just gonna put up the picture now. So before I started editing, I went on the Podcasters of the Universe Facebook page, and they actually showed everybody else's picture that they entered in, and I loved the 2nd place winner's picture. It's my favorite out of everybody else's. Personally, in my opinion, I think it should have got 1st place. I think it's a little bit better than mine, too. And it's just like in the WWE stadium. I'm not a WWE person, and I know nothing about wrestling. But yeah, he's holding the world champion belt. It's just an amazing picture, and it's in public. Mine was in public, and you could see people in the background, but he was there, and it's such a good picture. And whoever did that's just a really good picture. So yeah, guys, let's get back to the video. So yeah, that's my picture, and yeah, I like it a lot, and yeah, so I took the picture, like, I went to Springer's, and then I talked to my cousin Adam, and he's like, oh, you should have brought Faker so you could have taken a picture, but I didn't, and I just totally forgot, to bring one, because I was even thinking about bringing Faker, but yeah, so, later we got a picture, and I already talked about that, and I sent it to them because I couldn't find their email. So one day I was going on like a ferry boat, and with my grandpa, and they had Wi-Fi. So I was like, maybe I should just check their Facebook. And so yeah, it said their whole thing. So I wrote this long email while waiting, because we did have to wait like an hour to get on, and I sent it to them. I even added my YouTube link, so just because. So I can get a shout out, and I did, and I made a whole video about that too. And yeah, I got a shout out and stuff, and yeah, and so then the day came. It was like a week ago. The video came out, but the thing was, I lost my phone on my bus, so I didn't have it. So I couldn't get that notification that the new episode came out. So I was just getting on my school laptop every single day, checking if the new episode came out, because I did see their one Facebook thing like, oh, we're live now, you can listen to episode 53, and yeah, so I finally got to listen to it, and so they talked about every single person's picture, and I couldn't stay still. And I really can't stay still at all, really. At all. I always have to move. And so, yeah. And one of my biggest troubles about this is that I have a spinny chair. So, like, you can see it's like an orange one. Yeah. I can't keep still. A lot of times. That's probably one of my, worst habits. But, yeah. So, I couldn't just not move around, because I don't know, I really wanted to know, and I don't know, I felt like I was waiting for like 10 years, and yeah. And they announced it. I did not get first place, and I was telling myself that if I did not win, I would be as, how should I say this, as, like, I didn't want to get sad, like, be a sore loser, and I didn't win, and I'm like, okay, like, I wanted to win. I thought that would have been really cool, but I'm like, yeah, that's okay, I guess. And really, just after like a minute, I was like, fine. And then they announced, well, now going on to a second winner. And I'm like, what? And so, yeah, I did not win that time. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then they're like, okay, now moving on to a third winner. And they never announced second or third winner. And that time I won. And I was really happy. And I felt bad because I really got like, boom, I won. And I was like dancing and stuff. And I felt bad because for people that didn't win. But I was just, I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm too competitive, but like, I don't know. That Power and Honor Foundation book. Yeah, I like their podcast. I wouldn't have gotten so angry if I didn't win at all. I would have still watched them and been fine. But yeah, I don't know, I wanted to win, and I kind of feel bad now. Yeah. So, yeah. I got my phone back. I got the notification for the email that they sent me, and they needed my address, and I talked to my parents and stuff. So yeah, all that stuff happened, and I'll probably get it around, I'm guessing, Wednesday. I have no idea how long, but yeah, I got third place, and I got the Power and Honor Foundation book, and I probably will read the whole thing. I'll do an unboxing, of course, of me opening it up, and then I'll read through the whole book and then do a review on it. And so I'm gonna get this. This is my other He-Man book, and it's really big. It's it's every single He-Man mini comic. They're probably gonna have more in the future, so they'll probably have to have like a volume 2 or whatever. But yeah, it's huge. I haven't even got that far in. That's how far I am in it. So yeah, so I'm on like 81, or no. Oh yeah, 81. So yeah, and it's signed. And if I ever go to PowerCon again, I'm gonna bring this along. And as you can see, I already have a Pixel Dan signature and a Mark Taylor one. Hopefully one day I could get some other people. I mean, I don't even care who it is. I will get anybody signed if I think they're cool, which everybody is. But yeah, so like, I just want to get this signed by anybody. Like, Podcasters of the Universe. I just want this book to be filled with the signatures and stuff. And plus, I love reading. I love listening to their mini comic readings. That's so funny. And my favorite one is like Drunk King Randor. That one's really funny. And also Snout Spout. And oh no, Extendar. Yeah. Yeah, they're just funny. And I also really like this one character is getting, I don't have him, so Dragstore. Yeah, I also like that guy. I think he's pretty funny too. But yeah, I just like their mini comic readings. That's probably my favorite part of their podcast. It's just really funny, and I feel like I should start reading along to it too, just so I can see the pictures and stuff. So yeah, but yeah, once I get the picture, once I get the book, I will show it off and stuff. But that's pretty much it. I don't really have anything else to talk about. Yeah, so yeah, please comment, subscribe, and good journey.